afternoon, it's Kylie from Theme Parks for Grown-Ups here at the Magical Kingdom at Disney World. It is a beautiful overcast day, and it's a beautiful day to try some holiday snacks. There are lots of Christmas snacks you can have this season. A lot of them are only available during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, which is a ticketed event, but there are some that you can get during the day if you're not going to the event. There are 5 snacks we're going to try. They're all new this year, and so I'm going to give them a little review and tell you which one is a go and which one you can skip. Yeah, join me. Let's stop into Anti-Gravity's because they have a sundae that is seasonal here for the holidays. So here you're going to find the Lock, Shock, and Barrel sundae, which comes with vanilla cake, vanilla ice cream, strawberry topping, whipped cream, and Christmas sprinkles, and it has a Lock, Shock, and Barrel chocolate piece. These 3 characters are from Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's the most random Christmas treat of all with the bathtub. So let's give it a shot and see if it's worth the $20. I don't know. Before we dive in, I just want to give a good look at this incredibly huge snack. So it was pretty expensive, about $20, right? But it does come with a ton of ice cream and a ton of cake. This is definitely a shareable size dessert, so you can share it with 1 or 2 people at least and still feel satisfied. So let's try out this monster, the sundae. First layer is all ice cream, a ton of ice cream in there. Definitely don't miss out on the ice cream. I'm trying to dig in there to get the cake, just a little bit of cake mixture. I like the cake. It's just a vanilla cake that was dyed green, but not too bad. And here's a little bit of everything. Got some cake, got some strawberries, got some ice cream. That is essentially the ingredients of this entire treat. Cake, ice cream, strawberry. It's really good. I mean, it's a sundae. Can't go too wrong with that. But the ice cream is really good. Soft serve ice cream. Everybody loves a good soft serve vanilla ice cream. Moist vanilla cake goes well with ice cream, and then strawberries. Again, this isn't the most innovative treat in Disney World, but it is a shareable size, which is hard to come by. And then you get this souvenir bathtub. I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense. They used the bathtub in another treat that was for Carousel of Progress, inspired by that, which makes more sense because the bathtub is paying homage to Uncle Orville, who's in the attraction, who sits in the bathtub, and he says no privacy at all in this place because people are going into the bathroom. I don't remember the rest of the story, but he is featured in the bathtub, so that makes more sense than Lock, Shock, and Barrel in the bathtub. I don't get it, but whatever. It's a sundae. Pro tip: if you're gonna get something with a souvenir container, make sure you get it at the end of the night or have something to carry it in, because now I have to carry around this plastic bathtub for the rest of the day. Or I can throw it away, I guess, but it seems like a waste of a plastic bathtub. Our next stop is Casey's Corner because they have a holiday dinner dog. It's more of a savory with a little bit of sweetness meal. It's a hot dog with a bunch of stuff on it. That's all I can really describe it as. But we're gonna go check it out and see how it does. Holiday dinner dog comes with a hot dog, obviously, cranberry mustard, savory funnel cake stuffing, and cheese curds. You can get it as a footlong or a regular dog. Interesting. We'll see how this goes. Okay, here it is, the holiday dinner dog. There are a lot more of these funnel cake stuffing things on top than I thought there would be. I don't know how you possibly eat this without just taking them all off and eating them one at a time, but whatever. And then you've got the relish on top, and then decent sized hot dog, and then the cheese curds are way down here. I got my bite here with all the goods. It's got some hot dog, it's got some of the funnel cake stuffing funnel cake savory concoction, and some cheese curds. So let's give it a try. I like each component, just not together. So the fried stuffing is good, the cranberry relish not bad, cheese curds good, hot dog fine. it's all of it together that's really weird, and I don't really understand it. I know that Casey's is like more of a novelty thing when they do these hot dogs. Like when we did the Halloween season there, I had one of the hot dogs, and I had like some Cheetos on it and some cheese and stuff, and it was fine. But it was just like, okay, you know, more for the novelty, I guess. It's kind of expensive, honestly. But I will say that I really like the funnel cake, like the stuffing funnel cake. It is a mix of like sweet and savory, and honestly, if it was just that with the relish and the cheese curds, it would be a pretty good like little weird dish. Here we are, number 3 on our list. We are here at Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn Cafe. I am outside on a nice patio. It's nice and cool today, so it's feeling good. But our number 3 on the list is here at Pecos Bill, and I'm gonna show you it before I talk about it. This is the Texas-sized sweet potato pie. Texas size as in it's a single serving. It's about as big as my hand. You could definitely share it with one other person. It's not enormous, but it is, it's a good hefty size. But for those of you with an appetite, could probably eat it to yourself. I would say that the inside is very gooey. I tried to like pick it up to take a picture, and all the insides like dripped out and it was very caramely. Tried to cut it neatly so you could see the inside a little better. Did not work out, but you can see there's a big old hefty amount of sweet potato in there, and then it's covered in caramel, and then the marshmallow on top with some nuts, some looks like cinnamon dusted nuts. Looks good. Yum. It kind of tastes like a pumpkin pie. I don't know, like, I mean the contents are different obviously because it's sweet potato and not pumpkin, but the spices are the same. It is good. It's a very good pie. Like if you're in the mood for pie, this is definitely very good. Like it tastes very fresh, it tastes well made. It's not like store-bought, it doesn't taste store-bought or anything. It tastes really good. Yeah, I would say this is a really good dessert if you're in the mood for sweets. And I've only had a few bites, but I definitely think that this is not something that I could eat on my own, like the entire thing. Like I would like a friend to share this with me because it's very dense and very rich and very sweet. Just wanted to show this drink off in the light before we go sit down because it's very shadowy no matter where I go. But this is the Chai Freeze, and it's over at the Golden Oak Outpost. It's near Pecos Bill in Frontierland, so you can get the pie and then head over and get the freeze. And I got one more item from the same place. It's this little shack next to Pecos Bill. It's kind of hard to find, but it is just this little kiosk for food. So again, this is the Chai Caramel Freeze. It comes with a cute little Rudolph, little chocolate piece. And it is a chai salted caramel freeze with chai spiced whipped cream. Okay, well that sounds good because the whipped cream is flavored as well. Let's give it a try. Oh, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. Not quite ice cream, not quite a slushy. It's like a sweet chocolatey slushy. It's fine. It kind of coats your mouth with like the caramely salted flavor. It's a good salted caramel flavor. It's not too salty, and I can taste the caramel for sure. You should try the whipped cream. Whipped cream is actually the best part of this. It's really good. I think kids will really like this. It's not quite as like thick as like an ice cream milkshake. Maybe people who don't really like really thick things. It's kind of a nice little cool drink. It has good flavors. Would I get it again? Maybe not, but it's tasty at least. I got the tamale open just so you can see it a little better, but again, this is the Christmas style fried pork tamale, which means that it has green sauce and red sauce. A little silly, they're just kind of making it Christmas, but it does smell good. Let's try this silly little tamale. It's surprisingly good. It's actually kind of spicy, this like red sauce. Disney's not really known for its spice, but it's like a little bit of a kick. It's not like super spicy, but it is like just got a little tiny bit of the spice. I like it. Actually, this is a really good savory dish. It's not super Christmassy, but it's good. Well, that does it for us today. It is an absolutely gorgeous day in Florida right now, by the way. It's like a cool 68 degrees, which is like the coolest it's been all year. I'm very stoked about it. So thank you for joining me, eating all the treats. I will say that my top 2 treats this year are, you know, surprisingly, that sweet potato pie. Actually, that's not surprising. That actually was really good, and I kind of expected it to be. The second one was the tamale. I actually really liked the tamale. It was really good, like weirdly, like delicious. I will will say those are the 5 new treats that are here at Magic Kingdom this year. There are other things on the menu. There's lots of other stuff you can try. I wanted to try all the new stuff to see how it gauges against everything else. Yeah, there was some good stuff in there. And there's plenty of other treats if you're coming to the Christmas party. So if you're here at the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, there's just a lot more treats. That's kind of like the star of the show if you want Christmas goodies. And then if you really want to get into the foodie world, then you go over to Epcot, honestly. Festival of the Holidays. Every single booth has tons of Christmas good stuff. For now, I'm going to leave you with that. And if you have any opinions on the food that you've had this year or in years past, put them in the comments below. And I'll see you at the park.